First things first. Why you not in school, my nigga? Why you not in school? Listen, bruh. So I got certain like gummies I take for sleep for going. You know what I mean, to go to sleep for the school. You know what I mean? Like I take 4 different gummies to go to sleep. You know what I mean? Somebody moved the goddamn gummy medicine. And now I couldn't sleep, so you know what I mean. I end up skipping on a Friday and go to school, whatever. You know what I mean. But my school's more strict now. They say 10 unexcused absences, nigga. You done. They tell me they unenrolling you if you have more than 10, bruh. Nigga, I would have been got unenrolled back then. Nigga, if this was back then, I would have, nigga, I would have been gone in fucking like a week. But listen, all that to the side, that ain't what I came on the video to talk about. It ain't, you know what I mean, what I'm on today. I kind of was thinking about this, and I'm about to make a video on this in a short form, you know what I mean? Because, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm locked in right now. I really feel like making content. Like, the feeling I'm feeling right now is the feeling I felt back then. I'm telling y'all, when it comes to this internet shit, or not even, bro, fuck the internet, nigga, fuck that. Fuck that shit. We talking about, it's a mode you get in when you locked in with whatever you doing, you know what I mean? It's a certain mode that your mind gets in. And I'm kind of in that mode right now where it's like, I want to fucking work. It ain't nothing else in my mind but becoming great with this shit and becoming huge, you know what I mean? I want to work, you know what I mean? Like, all the bullshit to the side, all the, you know what I mean? Like, I'm at a point where it's like, fuck all the distractions, fuck everything else. I want to fucking work. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I want to get everything out the way. I feel like God is throwing me the alley again right now, and it's like, he telling me lock in like back then. Lock the fuck in. I see myself making more money. I see myself becoming more successful. I see myself in this whole different light. You know what I mean? And I know I'm getting off topic, you know what I mean, off track. What I want to talk about in this video is the reason why I'm single. Last week I was talking to a girl, you know what I mean? Like the last 2 days, we fell asleep on the phone watching Grey's Anatomy, and then out of nowhere, I went ghost on a bit, you know what I mean? But listen, it don't mean I don't fuck with her, you know what I mean? Like, she was liking my videos. She became a creator too, so she was asking for tips. And then out of nowhere, she sent me this paragraph saying, you're handsome, you know what I mean? I've been fucking with your content for a long time, and I want to rekindle, because we talked in the past. Saying she want to rekindle, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? So I was like, all right, fucking, I'll go with it. We can talk for a little bit. Good morning text every day. Shit was perfect. But I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it, you know what I mean? I felt like it was a distraction for one, and for two, just the personalities, it didn't line up. I felt like I was kind of having to like force the conversation, cause she was shy. I ain't gonna lie, she was shy. Force the conversation and get a personality out of her, and it leaves me with two things: either you're not fucking with me, or you just, you know what I mean? The bit just boring. The bit just boring. So I just, you know what I mean? I had to, you know what I mean, come up with that conclusion. And not to diss her, I fuck with her. You know what I mean? She cool as fuck. To this day, you know what I mean? Still repost the vids and all that, you know what I mean? I fuck with her. But you know what I mean? The personality wasn't just, it wasn't aligning how I thought it was going to align. But when you in this, when I talk about like this mode you get in, it's a mode you get in when you locked in, where it's like, last year when I'm gonna say, I know I talk about myself a lot, when I'm gonna try to stop doing that. When I was on the grind and I was at my peak moments, you know what I mean, locked in millions of views, helping millions of people, it was this mode I was in. It was fuck relationships, fuck friendships, it was fuck going out. Nigga, I was locked in every day. I would go to school, be quiet, not say shit to nobody. Come back home, video. I was doing 2 videos every single day. And them bitches was doing 100K every day. Them bitches was doing, no, them bitches was doing 500K plus every day. I'm talking about every day I was coming home, locked the fuck in. That bitch was doing 500K every single day, y'all. And I'm telling y'all this for a reason. It was a level of grind and dedication that I was on. And it helped me get to a certain point. And it's kind of like you got to kind of be obsessed with yourself to get to that point. No ego shit. No ego shit, but you gotta kind of like be obsessed with what you're doing and kind of obsessed with yourself to get to these certain points. And that's where I was at, and I realized a relationship, a lot of friendships, going out, all that shit was a distraction. It's not till this summer where I started going out because I had the money and I had to, but it was like a lot of shit was a distraction. A lot of shit was in the way. You know what I mean? It's this level of mode you get in when you locked in. All the relationship shit will kind of slow you down. In May, from February to May, I was in a relationship, right? 3-month relationship. The bitch wasn't shit. I ain't gonna lie. And she ain't gonna see this. So I don't give a fuck. The bitch wasn't shit. So a lot of that shit, you know what I mean, happened. And around that time, I was promoting like fall in love, be in a relationship. I made a video about this girl. That shit had 1.5 million views. 1.5. That shit did 1.5. Like, bruh. Anyway, listen. I get disappointed every time I think about it. But you know, you have to have these experiences and all that. So I realized I started to kind of slow down when I got into that relationship. And when we stopped talking, the moment we stopped talking, I went crazy again. It's like a relationship will do that to you. It will fucking slow you down. It will get in the fucking way. That shit is a distraction. It can be a fucking distraction if you're not on your shit and you don't have discipline. You know what I mean? Bringing a girl into your world, or even for females that's watching this, a guy into your world, it can fucking distract you and take you out that mode. Now you realizing you slowly, you know what I mean, falling off. You know what I mean? You slowly not on your shit no more because you know you distracted by all this other shit. It takes a level of grind, dedication, and motivation to be at a certain point. You know what I mean? So when you locked in, you know what I mean, and you on point, and all the relationship is just a secondary thing. If you're gonna be in one, don't make it your whole world. Cause my biggest regret was making that shit my whole fucking world. Cause I was so happy. I was locked in. You watching movies on the phone, Naked and Afraid, and all that shit. It felt like a fucking movie. Then the bitch turned on when the bitch start tripping. You know what I mean? So all that shit is to be said of lock in. Don't let no shit be a distraction to you. A lot of shit be a distraction. Y'all don't even realize this shit. Lock the fuck in. A lot of shit gonna distract you. A lot of shit gonna try to get in the way to get you off your groove when they see you locked in. All distractions to the side, all that bullshit to the side. You don't need a relationship right now. You don't need one. A lot of motherfuckers don't need one, you know what I mean? But we want to be in one because we scared of being alone. We scared of, we want the thrill. Fuck the thrill. Get yourself back in that mode where you locked in 100%. Because I'm telling you, when you in that mode, it's a different you. I'm telling you, it's a different version of you, a different side of you that's waiting on you right now. It's that mode, I'm telling you. There's a better version to you right now that's waiting on fucking you. And you don't even realize this shit, you know what I mean? Take a second and put all the distractions to the side. You gotta put friends to the side. You gotta put the relationship, family, all that shit to the side to get to that point where you lock the fuck in. I'm telling you. And when you get to that point, it's a whole different you. I experienced it. I've been through this shit. I was at the top of the world. Nigga. It's a different level of motivation, a different level of grind, a different level of discipline. All three of those come into play. Put all the distractions to the side. If it's not serving you no purpose, if it's not uplifting your shit and what you got going on, it's a distraction. I'm telling you. But I love y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoy this video, man. Like, subscribe, comment if you're new. It's a distraction. I'm out.